Pat everything down. So close to perfection yet so far, right? Is that how it works? This should be on now? Yeah, it's on. My TV is gigantic. Let's fix this a bit. Where is my chat? There's chat. My giant chat. Let's put you guys over here. Turn the music up louder. I can almost hear you talking. Oh, is it that loud? Nice. Yeah. One sec. What's going on, everybody? I've got so many things going on here now with all the stuff. Hey, what's going on? What's up? Got new chat stuff and more cables. So, good stuff. Today I'm working on random things, which usually means gorgets, but I don't know if I have all the parts, so we'll see how that goes.
And I'm working on kaleidoscopes.
Kaleidoscopes, nice.
Yeah. Anyways, bye for now.
Let me see something here. Cable management is a must. Just gonna do a little test here. See if this works. Of course it doesn't work when I want it to. What's going on?
You want your shake?
I had a... what? Oh yeah, I love my shake. I'm just trying to read here. Man, now I've got a big TV for a monitor. It's great, but now I'm still a little unorganized. Oh, thank you.
Only one mixed berry, so
It worked, but it didn't work how I wanted it to work. What happened there? There. The stupid heart is in the way on, which stream? Moving to fix it. Manage. Managing. Where are we? Here we go. More managing. Customize. Remove the live reactions. Add subscribers. I don't know why it doesn't save this stuff. YouTube drives me nuts. There. There's that. Holy. Now let's see, where was I? I got so much shit going on. This was good, I'm just gonna... yeah, see? Hitting little things. I'm trying little things to make it more interesting, but whatever. Awesome. Anyways. And my head's cut off. I gotta fix that. Do I have two music going? I do. That's hilarious. There. Now I have one. Absolute chaos. Jason asked if there's any update on the greaves for the armor set. Now that I've pushed the that satchel pattern out, it's all heads on deck, which is just me. For greaves this month for sure. For sure! It's my next... I want it out this month. It's gonna happen. So, within the next 10 days. Within the next 10 days. Am I getting chats from shorts as well? I think I am. Such a mess of shit to read here. Let's see if I just click on YouTube. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, lotion. Lotion's a good idea. I can find it. What a mess in here right now. Where's my lotion? Can you pass me my lotion? And my big black bottle. Both things. Don't put it down. My bottle, right there. I'm pointing at it.
Oh, this.
Yeah. Quick question: is that multi-chat ridiculous? Should I do something more with it? To me, I can't read it, and I'm on a like this is. Well, you talked about this last time. As I try and make this stream a little better, like that's just. It's a little better for when it's like just talking head. On the shorts, it's gonna be small no matter what, unless you're strangely watching the shorts feed on a desktop, which is possible. Remember, in theory we're streaming to 3 spots. Let me just double check if we've got our Twitch stream properly going, because last week I fucked that all up. Yeah, we do. Of course, I should just be able to look in here and see that there's a Twitch. Yeah, there's Trust is on Twitch. Alright. Little lotion. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm going to try and work on some gorgets because I have to get them done. But I might jump off them depending on... Like, I can't wax them. I don't know what state they're in. I can't remember. I think I have to dye them and stuff. Dye them, burnish the edges. Some general crap, you know, it just has to get done. And you guys can hang out, chat, ask questions, and then I can highlight them with my little question doohickey. It'll be amazing. Thanks for subscribing there, Wesley Rowe. Greetings. Alright. Need to get my... I need to stop caring about looking at how many people are viewing. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I'll check it at the end of the stream. Like, it shouldn't change what I'm doing, right? What one is this?
Mixed berry.
Mixed berry smoothie.
She only had mixed berry for one, so I took the dragon.
Great. Well, I feel like something's screwed up over here as well. No, I don't know what I just selected. Highlight messages. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. Let's move you out of the way. So many controls and shit, people. Oh. I like this TV, but I have some concerns about being able to judge what the color is like. It's fucking awful. Good enough, I guess. Should take that smoothie drinking to OnlyFans. Don't you tempt me. Big bucks. For sure. Thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Of course, I can't read the name because I don't know how to set up my overlays properly. What are we doing? We're going to be screwing around with some gorgets. Here's a completed gorget. For now. I might switch off of it really quickly depending on supplies. This is kind of my go-to. I make these a lot, so occasionally on Fridays I make gorgets. Last week we had a great stream. If you weren't here last week, we did a satchel pattern that I gave to everybody for free that was on the stream, and then released to Patreon. And now, is it on my website yet? I don't think it's on my website yet, but it should be on my website in the next 24 hours. And there's a contest to do that satchel now, so there you go. Anyways, gorgets. I have 2 to make. They are black. They're both 16.5 inch. Lined, padded, waxed. You know? In all its glory. What do I got for bits here? I've got some half parts. I don't think I need to utilize those. What have I got in my big bucket of? Because if I do have a wax part, I may finish off one of these halves that I have. I don't remember what happened. I think the sizing was wrong, and I pulled the fronts off to use them. And these aren't even the ones I really need to be working on. These are bits, 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 more bits, bits. What was that? Oh, right here. Your muffin is right here. No, it's not because of my shop lights. It's like this because my coloring is fine on in OBS. If I pull my OBS feed onto another screen and look at it, it's fine onto a good screen. But this monitor is, I want to say 13 years old, and it's not a monitor, it's a TV. You know, this is going to get Thai food. Sweet, nice. What am I doing? It's my cute little pop-up, isn't it cute? Lovely. Okay. No brain freeze, please. Where's all my bits? Yeah, there are. These need to be black. That's fine. Are these two? Okay, we've got... Oh, I pulled the frickin' hinges off of these? Yeah, shit. 1 second. Well, we're not going to be working on gorgets for long because I don't have any hinges. So I'm just going to dye these parts that have been needing to be dyed. And then I might cut out another set because I got to do a 16 and a half, which is 16 and 17 is 16 and a half in my world. And then we'll work on something else. Oh, that was weird, Lisa. Rencraft is peeling 350 acrylic tokens and cutting parchment paper to protect them for site tokens. Damn, that's a lot of work. Dyeing stuff, 1 second. Also, I've decided not to clean up before this stream, so it's a disaster right now, which is always fun. Because I was setting up that shoulder release, the new shoulder pattern that we just finished a contest for. I finally released it on my website. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Random cleanup. Don't hit anything accidentally on purpose. I would like to know... Hey, Engels. I would like to know if you can read that multi-chat right now. Can you read it? I'm looking at it on a... I think it's a 40-inch 1080p monitor. TV, so I can't read it. Let me see. Yes. Oh yeah. Like I can't really read that. I'd be curious if I can read it on a phone. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have the multi-chat on Shorts, but I can't really read that. Right. Check. I'm hearing me in the background. That's interesting.
No, I'm trying to. I'm just gonna see. I'm going to see if I can read it.
Right. 1 second. Get my die. And I've changed the music, kind of. It's still white bat, mostly. But I was having trouble trying to figure out how best to do that music because it's royalty free. So I just downloaded the video and turned it into a playlist. So I got like, I can't skip. I can only skip the full video though. So if it's like got 30 songs on his video, it's gonna skip to the next whole video. But hey, we can have a little variety of our like crazy synth, cyberpunky, post-apocalyptic, dystopian shit. Horizontal chat, barely read it on my iPad, but you can read it. Alright. I see all these Twitch streams with like, you know, they've got their overlay, like they've got like an overlay that separates everything, so this whole window would be like in a box. It just feels weird to me. It's like, seems like you're... I may start trying to play with that, but... And then I would make this smaller and increase the size of this shit. Maybe. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. Two 16.5-inch black gorgets to make. And this is gonna go really fast. So I gotta... My brain's already going, what do I do next? Did I bring my iPad? I could draw. Let's see. It's always an interesting stream when I decide to draw and get input from everybody. It's also a little scary always because when that's happening, it's because it's usually, almost always because it's an animal of some kind, and I'm like, I am terrible at this. But it works out in the end. It works out in the end. I wish this was more, more random. Like I could turn it on for a certain amount of... I have to turn off the chat pop-up and turn it on again, or turn it on and then turn it off, I should say. But I've been talking about improving the stream for quite a while. I took steps this week, more steps than usual, and I'm going to do it again for next week. Because I'd like this to be really successful. Last week was really good because, well, I said free pattern in the thumbnail, which helped the stream. It was good. I'll probably do a free pattern again next week, so tune in for that. I think. Why is that all off center? Well, good job with the gifted membership. Thank you.
Put me on there.
I'm curious. A membership. Are you guys getting blasted with that membership sound? Let me see. I turned it down. But also, I'm curious why the alerts are failing me. Let's go, alerts. Come on. There. That's how it should be. Better. You can't hear that? Oh, good. Then I can leave it on. One sec. I'm going to do a couple things here real quick, guys. Just bear with me. I want to make sure I can hear these alerts, but nobody else can. Twitch. Monitor only. Monitor only. There. Well, thank you for all the gifted memberships. I don't even know how many. With my stuff is not. What is going on, Ingalls? What did you do? Why is this all screwed
Thank
up?
you.
Trying to figure out my docs again here. One sec. YouTube live control panel, chat. Why is chat not working properly in the OBS software? Fucking brutal. Oh, there it is. 10? Nice! Yeah, I didn't know how many it was. I was like, what's going on?
I got one.
Appreciate it. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Mrs. Magnus. Stream Bomber.
Whoa!
Well, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. That always makes my day when there's like some contributions. I like the plan of if you're here for the stream, it's free. People can donate. Thank you. Thank you, Rincroft. You guys are going bonkers. Bonkers.
Right here.
Anybody working on anything crazy? This will be my quick. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord because the Discord's awesome. We just started a new contest, and the contest. I'm just gonna fill you guys in because why not? Most of you already know. The contests on Discord are my master plan to not have to make anything because my hands are falling apart. So I just want to make specific stuff. I'll eventually make all this stuff probably that is part of the contest, but a lot of the time I'll do a pattern in Illustrator and I just don't have time to, you know, film the whole thing, make it, etc. So I want some product photos. So part of the reason for these contests is to help me get product photos and help me make more patterns for you guys. So I gave away that Satchel 3 pattern for free from last stream, and now that Satchel 3 pattern is the contest, and even if you enter the contest, you get a free pattern or art pack of your choice. So, free individual pattern or art pack of your choice. So you can take your free satchel pattern, make the satchel, and then enter the contest, get another pattern for free, and the cycle continues. It's a circle of life. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. You know, like, the stream elements spam starting to get to me a little bit. Can I turn that footer off? At least for me. I could ignore the user. I don't know if I want to ignore my bot. Yeah. Could I highlight people? Let's see. What happens if I highlight El Wifo? Highlight user. Oh, cool! Alright, so now I've got a... I wonder if that's permanent. Probably not permanent. New toys, people. New toys. It's Trust's fault? Oh, okay. I see it now. Well, it's my fault for setting it up, but I appreciate Trust for helping advertise everything. Join the Discord. Join Patreon. Even as a free member. The Discord's free. Patreon can be free. It reminds me I'm going to do a trifold. Oh, I want to try and push that out for the end of the month, too. I want to do a trifold wallet pattern just to have my, like... I've got a bifold. I've got I've got two minimalist. I want to have a trifold, and that'll be free. That'll be free on either Patreon or Discord. It'll probably be free on Patreon, and then I'll end up doing a contest for that as well. Hey, Cosmic. Didn't see you in here. What am I doing? Just staring at stuff? All right. We have some dyed edges. Yeah. Now what? While they're wet, we could give a little buff, burnish, and then throw some wax on. Probably a waste of time, but why not? Just fuck around with it a little bit. Woo! There we go. This is on focus, I take it? Yes, it is. Fuck it, we'll just leave it. $10 to blame trust. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You're awesome. You're always awesome. Like, if you want, you can just wet, like, once you've dyed it, and you don't care about sacrificing like, I have my black burnisher. You give it a little nice pre-burnish, if you want, and then protect your edges with some wax or toconol or something when they dry. Those of you that know that I have a motorized burnisher know that I'm doing this kind of pointlessly, but whatever. It's true. That's true. Trust, you're on top of things. I appreciate you. 100%. So nice. So smooth. Like butter. This is for Athos. If you know Athos, he was king of Antir. Was it last year? Like early? Last year? I could be wrong. Might have been the year before. And now I'm still going to use some beeswax on this. Because it's armor, I'm going to wax it. There's no use putting anything on the edge other than beeswax. So. Hell, this may not even be that necessary, you know, like, it's already smooth. Like, what am I doing? I'm waxing it so that it can be put in wax to smooth it more. Probably pointless, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I've never compared it. Yeah, this must be pointless. If it was like, if I hadn't dyed it, or if it had dried, not pointless, because you need that moisture to help slick those edges down. But given that they're already slicked, this feels like a big waste of time. But I'm doing it anyways. Hell, I could also, I don't know what I was gonna say. I lost it right away. Good job, me. It's shiny, it's so smooth. It's shiny. You know, usually I would do this off the edge of a table so I can brace it well, but because we're on stream, let's do it right in the center, people. Right in the dead center. Let's go. Nice. Cosmic is tinkering with paper mache, making vintage-style Halloween decorations. What? Are we getting photos of those eventually here in the Discord? I'd love to see that. That is leather is... This is probably 15 ounce. Maybe 16. It does protect the neck, so I go as heavy as is reasonable. Yeah, 15 or 16. Where is my clicky click? Where's my gauge? There it is. broken gauge says it is. 16 and a quarter. Over 9,000, nice. A friend of mine gave me this cool idea for a contest on the Discord server. Yeah, it's saddle skirting, Warsmith. Definitely. So I'm running these contests. I've already run a contest that is you can only win if you haven't won, which was for the for this pattern, which we did. Right? So the new contest, I'm probably going to run it near the end of November, and it's going to be a contest of champions. It's going to be, if you've won before, it's going to be for the 2024 Discord title. And it'll be whoever's won, either my pick or popular vote. You get to, haven't worked everything out yet, but the idea is that it's not going to be a specific pattern. You're going to be able to pick one of my patterns, and I'll send it to you, and then you can all just do your spiel, your shtick, and enter it, and it'll be pretty cool. There might be a limit on, like, let's not go crazy and do like a giant full cuirass, but like most of the patterns will be available for options. So stay tuned for that. What are you doing? Eating your muffin? Muffin time.
Trying to eat breakfast.
You need the muffin can over there. Muffin can. So anyways, yeah. Should be good. It should be a good contest. Engel says, can I ask for a stream to make Halloween masks? Start with the bunny concept and other parts. For example, a cat mask, etc. That's a good idea. You could do a... Yeah, well, I did the bunny, and I did a bunny, and I did just like a Leatherface kind of mask on one of the streams.
You did that show.
Huh?
You did that show.
Yeah, but we didn't film that. I took that concept and made another mask out of it. Well, that's a very... These are the smoothest edges this side of the border.
Death mask.
Huh?
Hey, doctor mask.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few masks, but like something more simple, I guess. Some kitties or stuff like that could be fun. Yeah, for sure.
Witch hat.
Oh, a witch hat could be good too. Or a wizard hat, much the same as a witch hat, but not as black. Did I even do this at all yet? I didn't. I just went straight to the bees. Alright, whatever. Doesn't make a difference. Yeah, trust contest of champions. It's going down. I like it. It was discovered over wings. That idea. I think it was over wings. Chicken wings. And I also like the idea that it's like a... You just make whatever. It's one of my patterns, but you can choose whatever. So it's like there'll be a bunch of different random shit in that contest, and people have to be like, I don't know, which one do I like the most? But yeah, I haven't finalized the details on pattern choices yet, so don't go racing ahead thinking you can just grab whatever. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll keep one, like some kind of a theme. Maybe it'll be a color theme. I don't know. Jason says, just poured me a rum and coke, so dark horse horn. Oh, I'm reading it. Dark horse horn, dark horse hydrate. Nice. we're excessive on the slicking today, is what we're doing. Is this Magnus delaying? You could probably make some armor. I'm just trying to decide how big I want to allow people to make stuff, because I don't want it to be a contest of who put the most time in. I want it to be just like a finished product that's cool. It can be small, it can be medium size maybe, but I don't want it to be like, oh well, everybody else did a pouch and I made a suit of armor. I want it to be kind of close in work involved, I guess. Hold on. These size. What are you mumbling about?
Nothing.
Truss is going to start drinking raw eggs and running upstairs, listening to the Eye of the Tiger, just to be prepared. Love it. It has to make Olympic-style gold medals. Out of metal? Or color them? Cool. We're almost through the great burnishing experience. And then we're going to... Oh, I'm going to have some more smoothie right now is what I'm going to do. So good. Christopher, that sounds like a job for a laser cutter. Well, that's what I would end up doing. I'd be like, I would design a gold medal and make it out of something heavy. Like some 14 ounce maybe. Big chunky piece of leather with a nice laser cut image on it. Guess it depends on how many you have to make. Wallets might be a good champion item. I'm sure everyone's done a million who is a leather crafter, yet there's room to add your own flourish and whatnot. It's not a bad idea. I think what I want to do is just leave it open to people, because like for me, I wouldn't want to make a wallet. Because I'm just not... I haven't made that many wallets, really. You guys have probably all made more wallets than me. Because I'd rather not make a wallet. I think my wallet is the only thing that I have that I actually... Well, I got my shitty belt. Shitty belt and my little tiny minimalist wallet are the two things that I use the most, I guess. And that bag that I barely use, my iPad bag. My very cool, but barely used iPad bag. Oh, that's... I just don't use it enough. Which is silly. I should use it lots. Thanks, Cosmic. And Downage says, I still have yet to make a wallet. If I didn't have one, I wouldn't do it because cutting circles stinks. Yeah. The thing, as far as circles go, if you've got a sander, it helps a lot. You just cut them out by hand and then just go do a little zzz, but it's still, any little mistake, you're gonna be like, fuck, that's totally not a circle anymore. Come on, you little bastard. Let's go here. Jason made himself a wall last weekend. Pretty cool. My buddy Scott needs to make himself a new wall because he lost his. This would have been done 10 minutes ago if I had just taken it over to the motorized burnisher. But what's the fun in that? Why do I hear nothing? Music. There it is. Am I covering anything important? No. Let's just move the chat over here. That's way better. Okay. I even have a translator on here now. I'm waiting for somebody to pop in with some... Somebody say something in Spanish or something. I don't know. Larger font on the chat would be better for non-PC users. I'm just wondering how much space I want to take up with it, but that makes sense. The fuck is that supposed to be? There you go. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Not super useful, but kind of useful. I'll be able to at least translate some stuff. There's a couple people in here that have... they won't be able to understand me, probably. Well, it's more likely that they'll be able to understand me than I'll be able to understand them. With my no language other than partial English. Partial tongue. Look how slick that is. So shiny. So shiny. The only thing is I have to select it every time. So I'm like, every time you do something, I'm over here going, what is? There you go. All right. As exciting as gorgets are, I think we're coming to the end of gorget time because I don't want to really cut any out by hand. I've got some laser, but we'll see. I'll see if the sizes are the same. If they're the same, I'll use them. But if they're not, we'll do something else. Anybody playing World of Warcraft? I'm deep into World of Warcraft still. Has me completely fucking hooked. I will be the first of my crew to quit, as usual. I hope. Hey, Antonio. Angle still plays RuneScape. Nice. I gotta get the new Space Marine. I just haven't got around to it. I'm very much a one game person at a time. I just play things into the ground and then I move on, so... But I do want to get the new Space Marine. And paint some more Space Marines. Maybe some Space Wolves? That would be on brand. Very on brand. So Dark Angels or Blood Angels would be cool too. So those edges are nice. So nice. Kind of smooth. Oh, little dot. Oh. Nice. Edges. And I put transition back on, but I took out the sound, hopefully. Metroid Dread, another run of Metroid Dread. I've never played Metroid Dread. But that probably is... makes sense, because again, I just played one game in the ground. Alright, do I have in my bits box of chunks a 16 front and a that is not a 16 front. You lose. And a... It's funny, I put as my... this view, right here. This is... I changed all the icons on my Stream Deck. This view is a game controller. Because I'm playing. Here I'm playing. And then the other one's just a person when I'm talking. Like the talking head frame. Then there's coffee for be right back. I don't drink coffee. There's a rocket ship for starting and like a no, circle with a line through it for ending. I think that makes sense. Anyways. Brincraft says, I just found a Warhammer 40k store near me. Oh. Which means I can finally paint my Lord of the Rings minis. Awesome. I need to... Oh yeah, that's not a 17. I need to paint my kill team. Well, there's a 16-inch front. Interesting. I've got a 16 front. Do I have a 17 back? If I do, I might as well get these out of the way. But there might be a lot of screwed up misnumbering here. Will this hide in here? Oh my god, it almost does. You know what, I'm gonna just steal this one. Stealing it, unless, well, I should double check. I'll double check to make sure there's nothing that's an actual 17 before I start cutting shit. That's way too big. Too big. Too big. What is this one? This is too small? Yeah. Alright, I am gonna cut this because why not? Enshrouded. I bought Enshrouded. I wanted to play it with my buddies, and nobody wanted to play. And those who did play, played it like single player. So I kind of got put off by it real quick. The most recent survival-y type game I played was, not the Sons of the Forest. But that was really good. Me and like 4 other friends played it, and it was a lot of fun. Can I get this here? I can't. Am I even on the table? I'm not. Does it matter? A little bit. Eh. I'm just cheating and stealing one of these. Confused with some of my placement though on these, but whatever. Not sure what I was saying. Let's put you over here so I don't spill you. Get off. Cap it. Ugh, gross. Latex glove hands. Jimmy, we're making some gorgets because they gotta be made. And the next week we'll be doing another free on-stream pattern build. So stay tuned for that. Let's get this stuff out. Like a big gorget pizza oven. Put one of these on for my fucked up left hand, which is worse than my right. Fuck, that is definitely not one blade. Come here. Lotion. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's just do a little lotion moment. We can all take a lovely lotion moment. Somebody needs a little bit of a lotioning of the beard and a little trim, maybe? You can go over here, you can go over here. Where's my little mouse? Where's my chat? Come on, chat. There it is. While I'm lotioning, remember that you can hop on over to Patreon for free. And that way, well, thank you for following over there on Twitch. Invert Silhouette. We are multi-streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts today. You can check out Patreon. There's a free tier, which means that I get to advertise to you when patterns come out, and occasionally I release free patterns and other stuff like that. You can check out the Discord server for contests and hanging out with like-minded people. We were at 120 people back in March. when it was just Patreon and YouTube members, and then since then we're closing in on 900, and now it's open to whoever wants to join and come hang out with us. Contests, talking leathercraft, props, costumes, medieval stuff, whatever. Really, we're growing in our spectrum of what we're talking about. So check it out there. Website and grab patterns. And here I am streaming randomly on Fridays. I should probably lock that in, you know. But last week there was a free pattern. Next week there'll be a free pattern. And occasionally the wife's in here working on her phone. What's going on? You doing stuff? You busy?
Yeah, my portfolios. Sorry, my
You checking out your headshots?
portrait.
I mean, just do a quick look at your picture. Let's see.
No, he has to do. This is one of them.
Very white.
But I don't, no, like that's just.
Huh?
I want the one with.
Oh, cool. I like it. Anyways, I'm back. All right, where was I? Put on a glove so I don't have to touch leather with my crappy hands.
There's so many of them.
I think I'm gonna test something right now. I think with this multi-chat, I can send. Also, do we have the send all? Yeah, I can send to both Twitch and out to both Discord, both YouTube streams, but still not sure how to get the bot in both streams. What stream is it in right now? Can somebody tell me what stream that bot is in? YouTube standard, okay, cool. Well, that's where I'd prefer it to be, so that's good. I think it was on the shorts last time. What did I figured out that I think it goes in whatever was the last one to pop up. Hey, thanks for subscribing there, Daryl. Always enjoy when people subscribe during the live. You know, it's always interesting. Growing the live base is interesting. Second. What?
Nothing.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
It's not. I can't chat with you right now. It's not chat time. I have my headset on. It's very distracting. The prompt didn't share the link in chat. Okay, weird. It did share it in chat somewhere. So it must have shared. I don't know where it shared it. It's the only thing that's annoying about this chat thing. Because it shared it to me, so I don't know where it shared it. It might have shared it on the shorts feed then, which is even more confusing. Oh, these got to be, yeah. They got to be sanded as well. Get off of there, you weirdo. What? Did on Twitch, I know, but I see that it went somewhere on one of those streams as well. Like it shows on it shows a message on a YouTube stream. It also shows a message on Twitch from me, from the Dark Horse Workshop bot, I guess. Or no, it shows it from Stream Elements. Whatever. All right, we got those. They are beveled, but do I have the tabs for them? Daryl says, I didn't know you streamed, but I did have some questions that I'd like to hear from the horse's mouth. No pun intended. Alright, let's do it. Love it. Okay, where's my other fun glove of fun? Nay. Where is my bit bugs? I don't think I saw anything in here. Out with one. Mildly useful, but I'm missing the upper plate. I guess I got a laser one. And that'll happen. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it in a second. I could probably just do it from here. Daryl says, I bought a full set of 8 to 10 ounce and intended to make my full greaves and van braces from it, but notice you recommended thicker leather for some pieces and thinner for straps. How important is that? I will say that depends on what you are doing with it. If you were making it for combat, as far as weight goes, if you're making it for combat, you've got to make a decision on purely red pest. Okay. 8 to 10. I like 10 ounce. 10 ounce is good. Use the heavier stuff on that hide for anything that you need more structure with. 8 ounce can do lighter lighter upper layers. If you know, like a lot of my armor has layers on it, so you can do the lighter with those layers. As far as thicker leather for some pieces and thinner for straps, definitely thinner for straps is important. But as long as you can skive it down a little bit, because you need to be able to bend your piece over for the buckles, right? If it's too heavy, it's going to be a giant pain in the butt to bend it for your buckles. So you're going to need to have yourself a little skiver if you're going to keep the 8 ounce. Like, I've got a bench skiver, right? So come here, bench skiver. So I've got a bench skiver. That's nice and easy for making sure that I can thin down. Yeah, I didn't see an upper piece in the box. Oh no, that was brown though. It has to be black, Cody. This will skive down any straps that I need. But if you're just doing it and you're not the kind of person who is ready to go whole hog on something like that, I've got a skiver here. Let's see where you are. So many things. Where are you, skiver, that I never use? Should be right here, but I don't see it. Probably already know what I'm talking about, and me searching for the skiver is unnecessary, but weird. Should be right here. Very strange. What if I need it? What if I need it? Anyways, I would recommend some thinner leather, but 8 ounce, it's not terrible. You're getting close, but you might need to have like a small hand skiver to thin down the buckle end so it folds over nicely for your buckles. That's the only thing I would be worried about. And where the hell's my skiver? I have no idea. My hand skiver, I mean. No idea. Hey, Smoky Raven on Twitch. We are multi-streaming YouTube, on YouTube Shorts and YouTube Horizontal. Is that what we're calling it? YouTube Main, YouTube Regular, and Twitch. Get your care package from Texas Dark Horse. Did I get it yet? The minis? I don't think I got that yet. No, I don't think I've got it yet. I must not have got it yet. I would have opened it right away. It's the minis, right? Like yeah. Do I have a package at home that I haven't seen?
I don't know.
Well, that's the answer. No. Not yet. Okay. Soon. I was just talking about how I need to do some 40k paints or something here soon. It'd be fun. What am I doing? Oh yeah. These are laser cuts, so they are crispy crisp. So I just want to take off, right, a bit of that char. So it can be dyed and burnished nicely. Oh, I got a message over here on the Discord. I got a couple messages on Discord actually that I missed. Oh, we got Chaos over here. Cool Instagram link. Thomas is asking about shoulder armor pattern. Sounds good. Thomas, are you in chat right now? Today, 3/24. Is that the new one you're talking about? Leather shoulder armor pattern for this month. Anyways, I was rambling. If you're in chat, is that this recent one I just did? That like single shoulder? Yeah, I certainly dampen it, but this is like 16 ounce. So it's crispy critters for sure. I don't have a lot of soot, honestly. It's just the char. You know, it has to be charred. It's burning its way through it. Boom. Put these over here so I don't forget about them. Everybody got quiet. It's all Twitch chat. It's crazy. What happened? Bonkers. Well, I could move this. Why is it over there? Come on, mouse cursor. It's funny because my monitors are reversed when I turn them around because I spin them on their stands. And so I have to go left for right and right for left and get a little screwed up. Rencraft is still peeling acrylic tokens. Nice. Engel says, I just thought I had typed too much. I like that one. That's Cosmic Death is considering dressing up as a clown this Halloween, but we don't get trick-or-treaters, so I barely have an excuse other than just enjoying dressing up for Halloween. Hey, if you enjoy it, do it. Make it happen. And Daryl says, I did have one more question about the wax dipping. Is that only for combat use, or do you recommend finishing all pieces that way? Nah, just combat. That's just an easy, mindless way of hardening armor. If I had a choice to harden armor, I would like do like some kind of water hardening, and then maybe like a little light wax treatment. Maybe not. But no, don't wax your armor for. You can water form it and it'll have its good shape. It'll have better colors. You'll be able to do like cool carving and antiquing on your pieces without having to worry about the wax absolutely fucking everything up. It's really hard to, not hard, it's impossible to properly resist and antique a carving and then wax it and have it not get totally fucked. Because you're like, oh, the resist is going to protect it from the wax. No, it's not. The wax is going to come in from everywhere and just make it a mess. So I almost all the time, if I'm doing anything SCA that has a carving on it, it's got to be painted with dye. And no antiquing or anything. Or it's going to be... I'm just going off on a tangent, but whatever. Or it's going to be paint. Actual paint. What was the answer? Yeah, don't wax it unless, because it's not worth it. Daryl says, okay, cool. This is going to be my first leather project. I've made all my armor for Renfest from EVA foam. I wanted to step it up this year. I just wanted to make sure I do it right. Yeah, don't wax it. You may want to experiment with like hot water, maybe not. Like that suit of armor that I have. I don't know if you've seen my like blue and red and black suit that I've been working on. I'm still working on a year later. None of that is even water formed. It's all just it's just there as is. And I know a few people have made that now, and it doesn't need any forming or hardening. Like if I wanted to paint white on tooling and then antique it, but not have the white affected. Well, yeah. Is it supposed to be dye? Sorry, I missed your other message there, Raincroft. Is it supposed to be dye resist, paint resist, antique resist? It is supposed to be dye resist. I would personally probably antique, then paint, and then finish. I don't think I would worry too much about double resisting. I think as long as you wipe away the antique, or you know, honestly, the paint. This might get a little weird. You could also do paint antique, because the paint, if you're using acrylic paint, it's going to be a resist as well. It just may stain it a bit if you're using some weird colors. You said you're using white. I would antique, wipe everything away, let it dry, and then just paint over it with the white, and then pop your final finish on, because that original resist should be doing its job, and so when you wipe everything away, it should be mostly clear of all the material that would be on there that could hurt you putting the paint on. Yes, that made sense to me. Unless you wanted to offer your opposition to a duel, then wax that bugger. But even then, wax is a lubricant, so if they're using a stabby stab, it's probably just going to go right through it. If they're using a big crushing weapon, you'll be okay. But if they're stabbing you, it'll just go right through. I know this has been an exciting stream, but you guys are hanging in. It's all good. I should cut out that piece. Where's my scrap bin of heavy? Look at this monster. What's going on here? This has got shit all over it, so I won't use it. You know, that's thinner than I thought it was going to be. That's funny. Did I fuck this up? No. It's just thinner than I thought it was going to be. Alright, where's a smaller piece? It's not ridiculous. Oh, these are all ridiculous. It's a little better. Oops. Fail. Warsman says, Magnus, what kind of sewing machine do you recommend for sewing through wax-hardened saddle skirting? The Cobra Class 4 from Leather Machine Co. A classic combination of Style and power. I don't know. Yeah. Juki 441 or any of its knockoffs. So, the Cobra Class 4 from Leather Machine Co. is a Juki 441 knockoff. A Cowboy and Texo and what's the other one? There's another C word. Or was I thinking Cobra? Cowboy and Texo also do a Juki 441 knockoff. I know Lonsdale is partnered with Texo. Tandy's partnered with Leather Machine Co. They're both similar machines, but mine will sew through 3/4 of it. Like, it'll sew through if I really wanted to. If I'm feeling weird, I could sew through all this pretty easily, right? Oh, the shoe sole leather, that was a pain to cut. Did you try it with a laser? I did, and then I gave it all away. I gave away $150 of sole bend for probably 20 bucks. Maybe not even. I said I took a bunch to a local medieval practice, but I took all my leather scraps there and said, hey, just put money in the bin and take whatever you want. Because I end up putting more scraps in than I take out always. And one of the things I took was the sole bend because it's compressed. Like it's like skirting. I think it's skirting that's being wet and pressed, and I could not cut it. And the laser I tried, and it was just annoying. So I said, "Fuck that, not happening." I'm gonna wet this, and I'm gonna put this in the laser, and I'm gonna cut out the bits I want for this thing, and it'll take me 2 seconds. Well, that's a lie. Not 2 seconds. Have a good one, Mardo. Lisa says, so the laser can't do sole bend. I don't know if it can't do sole bend. I just wasn't willing to fuck with it. What are you making out of sole bend? Like shoes? I'm sure it can. I'm sure it can. But it was such a like just do a few passes. I just didn't care. I was like, I don't want to use this stuff. Like it was tough. It doesn't bend. It's almost like it's for shoes. You use it for that, man. I don't use sole leather for anything. Fuck that. But it was very, very compressed and very hard to work with. Like really crazy. I bet it would have cut better if I just soaked it for a while. It was bonkers. I couldn't cut it. Like with a knife. I couldn't cut it. So take that for what you will. It was impossible. I'm gonna do a little lasering here. One sec. Just setting this up to do a quick oh, it did a little happy dance over there. Okay. Where is my shit? Oh my god. I'm trying to find my mouse cursor is driving me crazy. Alright, there's that. There's that. Oh. I don't know what just happened there, but thank you. Patterns, laser patterns, gorget back bits. Alright. I don't have the stuff set up to be showing what I'm doing right now, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. are you not working? Work. This will all be better set up in the future. Someday. I just got so much going on, it's just a lot of shit to deal with. Alright, got a couple there. Frame it.
What's that?
What do you think it was?
Oh.
That's the laser. Alright, it's going. Now I return myself to the chat. Where's my chat? Yeah, there we go. What do we got going on? Where do you get your awesome domed head rivet with burrs? I can't for the life of me figure out where you get them. I get them in town here at Pacific Fasteners, but there's a place online called rivetsonline.com that I've gotten them from before. You gotta buy a lot of them, but you can get both the domed head brass peening rivets in a wider range of lengths and diameter than Pacific Fasteners, as well as the burrs. So rivetsonline.com. You might need to buy a bunch though. That's the only problem. What else did I miss? Where the heck do you get anvils for peening rivets? I just use a regular anvil, Oscar, and I've drilled because I use dome head rivets. Let me set up my little camera here. Why are you not even on? Oh, you're not plugged in. That all makes sense. You're double unplugged. You're unplugged from the other plug, and then unplugged from the second plug. Okay, good job. What the fuck? Plug in! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have a meltdown there for a second. Thought I knocked something over for a second. Weaver has domed brass, really? That's cool. It's a great option then. What's my button? What is it? This button? Yes, almost yes. All right, so this is just like a regular little anvil, right? And then there's a bunch of divots because some of them work, some of them don't work as well, so there's a lot of experimentation on it. But one thing you gotta make sure is like these are almost always cast and filled with stuff, so don't go drilling too much or you'll find sand or something in the middle and you'll drill right through it. So it's not like it's a giant solid block. So I've got these little corners. These are the best ones out of all of them for doing what I need to do. What is number 9 for diameter? I don't even know. Oh, those things are cut. One sec. Ooh. Amazing. Magic. Like, I've certainly got a giant rock solid heavy anvil, but cheaper anvils, you'll find like they're just filled with stuff. They'll be fine. They're great they work, they do the thing. 1/8 inch. Well, that's what I use for, if that's the diameter of the post, the number 9 is what I use for almost everything I put together. So, there you go. All right. Now we know. Number 9. Commit that to memory. Already forgotten. Cool. That's great, Jason. That's good info. Thank you. Hey Cosmic, were you here when I was talking about the Tournament of Champions? Might as well bevel both of them. Okay, cool. I should make a trophy. I should make a trophy or like a plaque or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a entry contest, past winners to see who's the overall winner of 2024, with variations on what everybody can do for their entry. It won't be one thing. Right, now what? Now we dye this stuff. Look at this, we're just fucking around today with gorgets. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate all you guys. I don't even know what time it is, or how long this has been going. We're probably an hour and a half in, maybe? Leather trophy, just like, whoa. Could also etch, I could do some etching. If any of you have a laser and you haven't tried this yet, so check out I have to do a new video of just for this thing that I should just use that as my new X-Tool video. Maybe. Anyways, if you've seen my etching video, you should check it out. Supposedly what you can do is you can, instead of like putting that PNP blue transfer film on that creates the resist for your acid etch for your brass or copper or bronze, you can just spray it with paint, like a couple layers of enamel or something. I can't remember if that's the exact paint, but you can do that, and then you can laser the paint away just like you would laser a piece of leather and put an image on it, and then you can use that as the paint as your resist with the rest lasered away. That's amazing, and I can't wait to try it. I'm excited to try that. Because the PNP blue is a bit of a pain in the ass. Should we dye all of these? No, let's put this other one away. We don't need all of these. Let's put on the wettest gloves in the world. Ugh. So yes, if you have a laser, you should look into that, because it could be really cool. And etching really isn't that difficult. It seems difficult, but check out my video if you want to try etching some cool stuff. It's just, you just got to go through most stuff isn't very difficult. You just got to go through the process. It's just time, making sure you do those steps in the right way, unless it's like drawing or something where it takes like practice, but anything like where you're just etching something, it's just like Follow the steps. As long as you've got the stuff that you want to etch, just follow the steps. Alright, what am I looking for? Dye. Which one are we even playing right now? I don't even know. I'm gonna go over to my music folder and see if I can make sense of this. Oh, okay. What happens if I hit this button? Here's the usual tunes that I have on this. Nice. I like this song. Where was I? Oh, lost my chat. Come on, buddy. There we go. Oh, I didn't do that one. Daryl says, that side I got wasn't tanned, but just, oh, it wasn't tan. It was better to be tanned, or it'll be pretty juicy hide. Natural leather, I forget what animal. Is it necessary to dye it after etching and engraving? Is it necessary? No? You can leave it. But if it's not vegetable tanned leather, you're going to have a problem carving it or engraving it. It's going to be, it could turn into a bit of a mess depending on what it is. But if it's natural, like this kind of stuff, you know, like, or like a little slight off brown, it could be all right. It depends on what it is. Did you know that everyone gets a free Twitch channel subscription with Amazon Prime? You can use it to support your favorite channel at no cost to you. Why not this one? Here's my copy read. You like it? I should probably get closer to the mic to do it though. I feel like if you got it from Tandy and it's a natural type color, and did they direct it to you to it for any reason? Well, if you are on the Discord server, I always forget who's there and who's not there. You can post a photo of it, and I can give you a heads up on what you. Oh my god, I need some more black dye. On what it is. Like, in theory, vegetable tan leather looks like this. Like, if you look in my bin of vegetable tan leather, this is, like, most of what you'll see. Some variations, like, if it's older, you know, if it's older, it might have been, like, gotten a little orangey or brown, like, a little bit off. Or if you've left it in the sun, it'll, like, whatever part is in the sun will, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Suntan? A little tan, I guess. Discolor. And so that's the kind of leather you want for carving. And that's pretty well exclusively what I use for a lot of stuff, just because it's... I carve so much stuff. There's so much leather carving going on that I'm always using vegetable tan leather. I only do this little part of the back because I'm lining these and I just want to make sure it's dyed if they pull the edge up a bit. Did I not? Did I just randomly not bevel this? What's going on here? Weird. I just didn't do one edge. The Prop Slayer says, have you done any more mini painting? I remember a video of yours a while back talking about it. I am on the verge of mini painting again. Very close. I've got to do this last laser video. And then I'm kind of start doing more of the stuff that I want to do for myself. So that'll be nice. Because honestly, with the Discord server going so well and like things are going pretty good right now, I can just stop worrying about lasers all the time. It'll be a nice change of pace. Do some minis. Maybe do a couple of tutorial videos on those contests, because most of those contest videos, except for like maybe just one of them, I haven't made any of that stuff yet. That's not the right cap. Yeah. What am I doing now? Do I point the camera at... I need another camera. How's it goes over there?
I'm working there and I'm answering him. What?
You just like off in your own little world.
No, I'm working at a classical, but I'm working in my
Alright, that's great. Somebody's distracted over there.
my acting.
Distracted. I'm not doing it like this time. I'm gonna do it on the other fucking thing. How much do I want to drag that camera across here? She's working on stuff. She's working on her phone.
Acting stuff.
Acting stuff. She's acting on her phone.
Acting. Headshots.
Just gonna check my info here before I go burnish all that shit. Yeah, we're doing alright. Okay, now what? Camera. Let's do this for now. Such a pain in the butt. What's hooked on this thing? There we go. Oh yeah, deluxe. Here we go. Look at that. It awaits. Let's do a quick, just a quick buffing of these so I don't get black all over the place. All right, that's probably fine. TV on the ground here for some reason. So let's kick the TV out of the way. I've never ever had that happen. That's hilarious. Alright, that's round one. I need to put wax on it though. Later, Cosmic. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thanks for the tip. Just a reminder that your support through donations and memberships helps keep this stream ad-free on YouTube. Oh, that's what I didn't do on my... Oh. The one thing I forgot to do was to put hashtags on my... shitty. On my shorts feed. It's probably actually pretty important, I would think. I think I forgot to do that last time as well. Let me just do it right now. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, here we go. Ew, so gross, these. Sterling says couldn't join live last week, but the AI stream was great. Adobe Illustrator stream was great. All right, I'm gonna put some info here. Do it yourself. Because otherwise I'll forget. Leathercraft. Leather armor. Sure. It is leather armor. Leather work or dark Forest workshop. Do yourself crafts. Do yourself craft and sure. Save. Probably won't do anything, but it might do stuff later when as the video sits around all week. People can come in and watch me fuck around with gorget, you know? What's up?
Nothing.
That, give it to me. Garbage?
Did you rinse yours?
I haven't done anything with mine yet, just sitting here.
Do you want me to rinse it?
Here, it'd be awesome. I'm doing, I just took these gloves off, now I gotta put them on again. Ew. I'm getting new gloves. I'm gonna do a little lotioning and get new gloves. Could somebody... You know what, I should be able to do this myself. I can remind myself. Yeah, I just need to make sure that that short stream has the right hashtag, otherwise nobody's gonna see it. I need new gloves, and then we're gonna finish burnishing up these edges, and then we'll see what we got for time. I don't know what else I could do. I guess I could draw something. It's probably ready to go. Like all that rawhide is. I'm pretty sure all the rawhide in there should be dry by now, or at least really close. I've taken almost all of it out. It's almost all here now. So. Okay,
I just have to put a little bit more foil on.
Cool. Yeah, yeah. And you can, even if it's not dry, you can move it. We came for Magnus. We stay for Cynthia. Thanks, Raincraft. Thanks a lot.
Huh?
Raincraft said, "We came for Magnus. We stay for Cynthia."
Oh.
All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let's put some wax on these edges, and then I'm going to hit them with the motorized burnisher again. Question: does my voice cut out? I'm gonna do a. Just tell me if my voice is cutting out when I do this. Is my voice cutting out when I switch between this kind of stuff, or what's happening here? Any recommendation on going slightly? Okay. Any recommendation on going about attaching fur? Is the cutout only during the transition part? Or it quiets down and then... So it doesn't cut out, it like gets quieter and then comes back to volume? Because that might be something I can fix internally. As far as attaching fur inside of pieces, glue and careful stitching. Whenever you're cutting your fur, just make sure you cut it from the back and cut it super carefully. So you don't... So it looks like a natural fringe on the side of your leather. Because if you just put your fur upside down and cut through the back, you're going to have an obvious knife cut through all that nice fur. So be a surgeon and try and just only cut through the leather part of your fur bits. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would be my recommendation. All right, it's got some wax on it. That's a good idea too. Yeah, you could comb it all out of the way to make sure you're able to get those holes without your. Every time you push through, what's going to happen is that your thread is going to want to catch your fur. I forgot about this. I haven't stitched fur in a while. It's going to want to grab your fur and pull it through the hole, which is not fun. So combing it out of the way so you can do your stitches along the edge if you're stitching it, if you're not just gluing it or something, is a great idea. And I wish I had thought about that when I did fur last time. do this already? Yes. What's up?
Oh, I was going to show you what's gone.
What?
The membership thing shows
What?
up right here.
What?
The membership thing shows up right here.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. Just goes away.
This is the first time I saw it.
Oh, it always goes there. Yunalin says, sorry for being gone for so long. I just had my lovely Thai dinner. I added the lovely Thai dinner part, but... Let's go back to here for the final... Got hit in the fucking forehead with a bit of something. Probably can't hear me. What's up? What?
We have time to ask a quick question.
Sure, what's going on?
So that's too bright, and
Yeah.
it looks too, fixed.
Yeah, it's too great.
It does look too fixed.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Hey, Melissa. Dark Horse Workshop, it was great. Had mixed tempura, shrimp and veggie with a side of fried rice. Sounds very good. Blues Brothers Rawhide. I just stripped 2 full sides of rawhide for shield edging, so I've been drying it because I coil it up, and then I've been drying it all for 5 days. I could probably do it smarter. I could lay it out flat for a while, but oh, it seems very loud, that music. I'm not sure if it's just my headset. Might just be my headset. Yeah, I got hit with a bit of wax, black wax in the face. What the? Is that like a delayed gifting? What is that? That's weird. I'm so confused at why it's going off again. Oh, whatever. Do I not see something? I don't even know. I don't know what's happened. No, it shows it here. Okay, never mind. You're just being crazy. I just don't see that kind of stuff in my other chat. Thanks, Engels. Appreciate it. I did 5 more. You're awesome. This has been a very epic stream of interactions and memberships. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I saw. I just wasn't sure because it doesn't show it on this chat for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I turned off something that would help me understand that bit of information. Speaking of information, let me check on what's going on with this stream. How long have we been going here? It's probably about 2 hours. Show me the stream. Yeah, look at that. I'm fucking super on it. It's been about 2 hours. What did we do? We dyed shit and burnished shit over 2 hours. That's Leathercraft, everybody. Let's have a big round of applause for dyeing and burnishing for 2 hours for 2 gorgets. That's both Leathercraft and fucking around is what we're gonna call that. Good stuff.
Look how long it's taking me to do it twice though.
I know, sometimes. Last week I was pretty dialed in because I was doing the pattern, but this week I was kind of fucking around. Nice down H with the actual clappity clap, 2 days and maybe 15 minutes. But those are looking, those edges though. Let me tell you something about those edges. Those edges are smooth. So smooth. Alright, those are done. Now they need to be waxed. That's not happening, because I gotta let my wax sit there for 1,000 years. I should have a second wax pot that's low, that I can just do flat pieces in, because I have to, like, I've got a turkey roaster, and I do the whole... I have to melt the whole turkey roaster to put, like, this in it. Not necessarily the best plan in the world. Lisa's gotta walk the fluffy master. I'll have fun with that. Hey, Nudim, happy Friday to you too. I'm not overly needing to end right now. I don't know. I just don't want to I don't want to fart around. Should we? I could plug in and try and do some drawing. I could draw a little something and spill my black dye all over everything. Is that what I'm gonna do? Give me a break. Give me a break, dude. If I... Well, it also depends on if my tablet's charged. Should be. I can do a drawing. Something simple, nothing crazy. And then you guys can take it and put it on stuff if you want to use it. I did. The art is in the... didn't I send it to you, Engels? I thought I sent it to you. I'll assure you I sent it to you. If I didn't, whoops, I'll send it to you. What do we got for charges here on this frickin' thing? 50% is lots. Let's have a little bit of a... I've seen some hydration emojis and never got around to it. I don't check my emails. You don't? Or just haven't? I just don't check emails. Just don't do it. I let them sit there just to annoy people. Let's go back this way. I'm gonna draw something really simple, nothing crazy. Like, it's just gonna be knot work because I don't want to think. Remember, the whole Magnus draws something that's not work is a 3-hour ordeal. Oh, God. What a mess. Just ignore that background. All the crap. All right. Does anybody have a shape that they'd like it drawn into? Oh, that's not the right thing. Please don't turn off while I pull my cords out of the nether. Come on, buddy. Oh, the most uncomfortable place to sit in the shop. Right here. Now I turn off my internets on this so it doesn't go crazy. Off. Off. It's gonna work. Oh my god, it worked. Let's draw a Viking duck, sheep, displacer cat. Oh, displacer cat. I'm only gonna draw not work. I think what people don't understand is like literally not work. Just for this one. I got this new little glove thing. It's kind of useful for sweaty people.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna draw some knotwork.
Oh, you're done your...
My stream? No, I'm still talking to people, so I'm not done the stream.
That's what I was gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
You're done your gorgets?
No, I have to wax them, so the wax has to melt for 2.5 hours.
So you're doing that at home?
What, at home?
Waxing.
I've never waxed at home in my entire life. Other than when I had a shop there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It all gets waxed here.
Oh,
You're thinking the oven. We need more nature carvings. That's true, but like I am not a good artist. Yeah, well, learning on stream is not necessarily. You need to be in the right mindset for it. I love gorgets, wax gorgets, waxed armor. I love when a stream is set aside and I'm like working on art and you guys are telling me how to do it. I like that, but I don't have a lot of time. I just want to draw something real quick and give it to you for whatever.
Raven.
I'm doing a serpent.
Oh.
That's not mirrored. It's going to be a non-mirrored serpent because I've done a ton of mirrored artwork recently. And I don't want to do that for this one. Please don't tell me this is dead. Come on. There we go. Tap to connect? What are you talking about tap to connect? Why would it just not automatically connect? Well, Rencraft, I mean, like, if I can't sit here and draw a wolf for you guys without a lot of brain power and fucking around and fucking up. I'm good at persistence and not stopping, but I'm terrible. Like, I think a lot of people's with their art is they just give up. Like, it's true. You're just like, that doesn't look like I wanted it to, and they just stop. I will force it into existence, but I'm not like something. I can't just sit down and sketch something out and, oh, here you go, have fun with that. So this is going to be a serpent, which I can draw quite well because it is just a big squiggly line with a head and a tail. If you need help with tree type carvings, just ask. Okay, might be something. Heart shaped. I did a ton of heart stuff last time.
Tree.
All right. I'm not taking peanut gallery. I'm just doing a serpent because I was gonna end the stream, But I'm not. I'm gonna do a serpent, and people are gonna have the serpent, and they can either like it or they can not. Simple, straightforward. Not the pencil I wanted. I want pencil eraser and pencil eraser. I do know that.
Dragon. He'll stop.
She's just yelling ideas out. Yanela says, "Preach it, Cynthia." Nice.
What?
Preach it, Cynthia, is what she said. I guess this is going to be kind of like the head spot here. Oh, you know what? If I'm going to do that, I might as well put this tail end. What a terrible eraser choice right now. But if I might as well bring this up so it goes through the mouth. And let's bring this back a little more so it's more balanced. Get rid of this bit. What is with this tiny little eraser? What's happening here? Oops, that's not right. And then I could probably do a tongue out of it too, but I'm gonna do just the base shape real quick. I'm gonna cheat this down, and I'm gonna broaden this body out. You know, that first line is just kind of like a general space for it. And my over-unders I'll fix after. And then I'm going to start to taper it awkwardly. This is a mess over here. Damn. Somebody forgot to draw all through this spot. And then, whoop. Over here we're gonna do a finished piece does not need to be perfect to be good art. True, but it needs to look like I tried to draw a wolf once, and I don't know if I could find this piece of art. I might be able to find it. It might be in one of my sketchbooks, but it looked like a rat.
It's a rat.
So it was a. I guess I drew a rat, but it was terrible. It was terrible. Anyways, this is such a simple little drawing, but it's going to be fine. Let's do our over-unders. No, we shouldn't do our over-unders. We're going to do some tongue action on this thing, I guess. This comes over here. We could just come out here with the tongue. Actually, the last time I did this was cool. I changed the color, and it kind of made me pay attention a bit better to how the balance of everything was, so. Though I'm not sure where I'm going to go on this one. There's not a lot of space here to go anywhere. think I just need to dive right down right away. Go right into it. Boom. Don't like that. I don't want to come through here because it's just a mess of like cross, cross, cross. Oh man. Oh, maybe I can sneak through here. Don't like it. Still figuring it out. This is how I roll. What if I... No, don't like that either. Let me read. The Viking rat. I'm going back over to this for a second. I want more space here. This is just big and empty and weird to me. So I want to bring this in. All right. I should do a one day. Oh, that's really wide though. Just like an art stream. I'd certainly get a lot better if I did an art stream every week. Kind of cool. A little better. Yes, currently it's like a furry serpent, but that's okay. I guess I would. I kind of want to do more with this tail, honestly. Not happy with the curve. This is just me telling you what my brain is going through. No? I guess that's useful information. More balance, less weird curves. A better eraser would be good. Where's a good eraser? This is silly. What the hell? There, that's better. More roundiness. Better-ish. Yeah, it's still getting a little weird on me. What the hell? Okay, well, that all makes sense to me. Are you gonna put the boop boop da boops on there? I don't remember what that was. It rings a bell, but... Oh, the little lines I was doing last time? For sure. If that's what you're talking about, yes. You know, I don't have to overthink it. I can just make it this. I can add more details to it through Oh yeah, the boop boop doops is gonna happen for sure. We're gonna boop it all up. Tons of boops. Let's bring this down. Before I do this, I just want one more shot at doing a tongue on this thing. What if I... What if it was here? Just curl around. Am I gonna be stupid? Because then it wants to do this weird loops everywhere. That's probably dumb. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't like it. Not a fan. Undo. Alright, without any regard for overs or unders, I'm just going to draw a tongue. I just don't think that adds enough to it, you know? Beep, beep. I don't like it. Moving on. We're doing the outline of this. Black. Pencil, Studio 1. Studio 1. And this can get it.
There'll be other serpents with tongues, my friends.
If the tail tip was going down into here, yeah, it's not a bad idea. They do go around and up, around and up, around and up, but it kind of feels like it does want to go off here a bit. When I get there, I'll take your suggestion to heart. Dope. I need to make this smaller. Oop. Damn it. Smaller. I'm still getting the hang of a lot of stuff here. Let's see if I can... Draw ahead. Draw ahead. Look ahead. That's better. The Bob Ross of Viking armor. Just a happy little serpent body here. That's alright, just make it do its own curve, which is always a good idea. Let's do another curve, gentle curve here for the wonderful body of your serpent. I need the microphone real close for this though. Let's take it to the Bob Ross level. Nah, I can't really get it too close. Damn it. I was super excited for Bob Ross for a second. Alright. Better? Not great, but better. Ooh. A little weird. Come on, dumb thing. Oh, that's what I need. I'm gonna do half. Come on. Something like that. That's all right. Yeah, cute little tooth right over here. For all that biting. Almost. Got to mode. I don't know what you just said. All right, so obviously, just hey, I'm really good with the obviously stuff. Email me info@darkhorseworkshop.com if you're not on Patreon or whatever, and you want to get a hold of this little simple knotwork to use on one of your projects. Email me. I'll send it to you when we're done here. Go to portrait mode. Bob Ross moments. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think. What? What? I can't hear you at all.
Are you ending it?
Yeah, soon. Probably 20 minutes. It does take a little while to do this kind of stuff. info@darkhorseworkshop.com. There you go. And you are free to use this on anything you want, other than print. No print. No t-shirts and stuff. Prints. No t-shirts. You know what I'm saying. Use it on crafting stuff. I'm not really a stickler. I'm not going to hunt everybody down. Use common sense. Angles will get this art in a week. Come on. It's just a little bit. Just a little. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, good. And we're gonna go up here. We're actually gonna go off a little bit. Yeah, good call. love it when a plan comes together. Oops. Dad in with the greaves. I was talking about the greaves earlier. Greaves are my next pattern for this month. I want to get it out this month. I said that last month. But it's happening. Trust me for sure. Trust me for sure. For sure. A mask for Halloween is a good idea as well, for sure. A Viking Batman cowl. Alright. Well, we placed the thought in my brain. Let's get rid of this. I do kind of like that look with just the random scribbles on it, but obviously I'm using obviously. It's not for everyone. Where was my recent brush? Pencil eraser. We got Studio Pen 1, and then what was the other one? Studio Extra Lines? What the fuck was that? Where did that come from? When did that get there? Weird. Very strange. Oh, missed that over here. Yikes. Close enough. I'm gonna fix this as well. That's enough. What happens if you turn the tip of the tail upside down so it's more compact to a knot? what happens if you turn the tip of the tail upside down so it is more compact? I don't know what you're saying. I can't figure it out. I can't figure out what you're getting at. Huh? Better. That's why I suggested the Ouroboros. I like where we're at. I'm not too worried about it. Now, was this a different brush? It used to be extra lines, but I don't know if it... Maybe it was. Oops. I like where it's at. I'm just gonna stick with what we got going on here. I also need to finish this. I do like the new line stuff I've started adding. Do you know Bob Ross created 3 paintings for every episode? The first was a reference for the painting he did on the show. The second he did during the show. The third was a flawless version. Cool, I didn't know that. Was a sorcerer? Oh. Hmm. Do. There we go. No. Come on. Maybe I just don't put anything there. Maybe I like it without it. Come on. Smooth line. Why is this suddenly getting weird? You know what? I'm overthinking it. It's looking pretty good. There we go. You are welcome to screenshot that if you'd like and use it in your projects. You can make stuff with it on it and sell it. Crafting stuff, leathercraft, whatever. Embroidery, a little laser cut action. If you want the SVG of this, email me as well as a PDF. I'll just do a. I don't know. If you want the hard copy of this, it's not really a hard copy if it's digital, but send me an email. info@darkhorseworkshop.com and I will send it to you and you can use it. So if you need to, otherwise just screenshot it.
You see a mark on your face?
What? You have a mark on your face?
You.
What? From what? Like black?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Oh, I still had some wax on my face? That's funny. I thought I got rid of it. Weird. Alright. That's the end of the stream for this Friday, the 20th. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. And I will see you in Discord and next week here, where I'm going to probably do another free pattern stream, so tune in for that one. And check out the new contest on the Discord server, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And have a lovely, amazing, great weekend, all of you.
Have a great weekend.
I picked stuff off my face, Ren. I missed that I still had stuff on my face. Later. Bye. Ciao, ciao.